I have things for you. I wanted to just show off some things that I have gotten recently, some things that my sister is actually letting me borrow because she's cool, and just what I'm doing with cosplay and all that fun stuff. And I got a Hollis packet! Woo! So, first things first, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that, like, pretty much my Queen of Hearts cosplay is done. The only thing I really needed to do was figure out which wig I was gonna use. Everyone really liked the curly one with the like bit of white in the top, but I had a really hard time getting a headband thing that I plan on. I'm gonna make a new one, but I was having like another headband just to kind of see what it was like, and it just was not fitting on there really well. And not only that, but it's like really ratty. I tried detangling it. I've heard of this detangler called Mane and Tail. That's supposed to be really great for, you know, tangly hair or wigs, which I was hoping to use it for. I need to go find it. And then I think they have it at Target. I just never had a chance to look. But so that's something I'm keeping in mind that I would most likely like to get so that I can do all that fun stuff. So yes, I want to get that, and I want to detangle my wigs because all my wigs are kind of ratty. But I got a couple new wigs that were lent to me, so I'm going to be... So now I have another black wig as like an option. It's kind of straight and wavy, not curly but wavy, and it's really long. So I really like it. It's really pretty. But I'm also kind of like keeping in mind, like, what if I get overheated? Granted, TriCon is in October, and I live in the Midwest, and you just really don't know what the weather's going to be like. One day it could be freezing cold, and then the next day it's like 90 degrees and you're on fire. So I basically have two versions of the same outfit kind of in mind. But, you know, like, I was Gimli in like 80-degree weather not too long ago. So I think if I can do that, I can handle anything. But anyway, so that's just something I have to keep in mind. Like, I had this idea actually where with my Queen of Hearts, because the skirt, like, in the front, it's really up high, I'm just going to wear like leggings and completely black out my legs so that the red of the skirt like really pops, and I think that'd be cool. And the inner lining of the skirt, that because you can see like in the back of the skirt past my legs is also like red and gold, so I think it'd be really cool. But my sister let me borrow this, I don't know what you would call this. It's like a floofy skirt that goes underneath like a dress. You know, it makes it floofy. So I'm going to wear this with my red queen, which I'm excited about. I am actually really pleased. It turned out, man, I have this hair on my eyelash. It's like driving me crazy. Just get rid of you. Okay, anyway. So I was pleasantly surprised. I never really know how things are going to turn out in my cosplays. I know I've mentioned this many, many times, but it's just like I don't know how it's going to turn out until it happens. So I was really surprised with it because I was just like, this could be horrible. But it turned out pretty okay, and I was like, alright. Like it when that happens. I got a new top, which I actually wore yesterday because I like it so much, and it was like really cold out and like in the morning, and it felt awesome, but then it got all sunny and hot again. But it's like this, it's like perfect, looks like pumpkin spice basically. It's pumpkin colored. Nice little tank top. I had a cardigan with it, you know. I love long tank tops for like fall weather because I just throw cardigans on it and like, or whatever, you know what I mean? And then like sometimes like leggings and sweaters is my go-to. Like, I can rock the hell out of like my style when it comes to fall winter and somewhat spring, you know, but like summer, I'm just like, I'm a mess. I can't handle summer. I hate summer so much. Everyone's like, ooh, pools and all that cool stuff. I'm like, well, I don't own a pool, so screw you, and I don't like it. It's too hot. And I did get this really, actually thrifted this really pretty skirt. It's a minty, I feel like it's more blue than green. Like a really, it's hard to tell because on the video it looks kind of green, but it's like this really pale pastel type of bluey, minty, green, whatever. I love long skirts like this. I have a lavender one and a black one with white polka dots that I really love, and I have like this kind of hippie bohemian one too that has like blue, burgundy, and green on it. So like I love skirts. They're just so, especially these long ones. I just find them really comfortable, and you can pretty much put any kind, you can put like a regular t-shirt, like this is my Devil's Carnival t-shirt. Woo! Represent. You could throw this on with one of those skirts and it looks so cute and punk rock at the same time, and it's just like, oh, it's so adorable. I love it. I love it. Also, while thrifting, I got this. I love these things. I've actually been collecting things like this. This was like $2, or no, I think it was $1. There was another one that was for $2, but it was a firehouse and it didn't go with my theme. So I was like, yeah, I don't need that. But I've actually been collecting like one a year for the past like 6 years. Actually, probably even more than that. Maybe about 10 years since my daughter was like 1 or 2. But there's a little toy shop. Well, this is going to be a really big thing this year because this year I'm finally doing a Harry Potter village for my Christmas tree this year. Last year I didn't do it. I was going to do it last year, but I decided not to because we just got a puppy that spring, and I was like, dude, no, there's no way, because she chews on everything, and she still chews on everything, but I think she knows a little bit better now. But now we have a cat, so I'm like, I've heard, I've seen and heard horror stories of cats like jumping in the tree and like playing in it, so I'm like, crap, now what do I do? So I'm still gonna do the village because I have this base that the tree goes in, right? That my parents had actually built when, like, I think before I was even born, probably when my eldest sister was a kid. And it's like this beautiful little village, and there's a train that goes around it. Something's wrong with the electrical system though. I can't quite figure that out. I'm gonna have to like Google and YouTube. Come on, YouTube nerds, you know how this works. I need to find all these electrical things, like how to make the train set go. It's really old too, so I'm sure it's just probably old wiring. I just hope it's an easy fix and not something that I'm gonna have to like completely redo, because I know nothing of electrical systems and all that. But it's gonna be, I'm just really excited because I've been buying a whole bunch of these lately for like the past couple of years, because I knew this year I was like, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the Harry Potter village. I cleaned it up and repainted it last year, and then this year I have to like re-glue some things, and I'm going to repaint some of these little houses and stuff to make it look like Hogsmeade. And I got this Halloween castle a couple of years ago that I'm going to paint to look like Hogwarts. It had bats on it and everything, and I'm so excited. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I even got a fake little willow tree to be the Whomping Willow. So it's going to be so much fun. I'm probably going to have like a baking / painting party, and I'm like, hey everybody, help me paint these. I will feed you and you will be my slaves. But yeah, so I've been buying a bunch of those. I don't think I really need any more because I have a couple, most of them look like houses, but there's a couple of them that look like buildings. Actually, I have one, it's supposed to be a restaurant, but it looks like Gringotts, so I might actually paint it to look like Gringotts. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's so fun. And, oh, my sister gave me this. It went on a coat of hers. It's fur. I don't know if you can tell that it's fur. it's supposed to go around her coat like this, but she didn't like it because it kept tickling her. So I was like, dude, what should I do with this? I thought about adding it to Gimli's costume, but I don't know, like, it just doesn't really fit with his look. Like, I think even if he were to have fur, he would have, like, an entire hide, like, just hanging on his back. Like, that looks like something Gimli would wear. This doesn't really look like something Gimli would wear. So it doesn't fit his character, because I thought, I could incorporate this in something else, another cosplay, but I'm sure I'll figure something out to do with it. What is this that I'm doing? Oh, and she also had these really cool, like, 80s lace gloves that I'm going to wear with my queen. Oh. So I'm probably just going to paint my nails black like the night before, because I'm going to save her for that Sunday. A part of me has been thinking maybe I should sign her up for the cosplay contest, but I don't know. Gimli is just so special to me. And even though I think I did technically do more sewing work with the Queen of Hearts, with Gimli, like, I painted and I built a helmet out of, like, cardboard. And I guess, like, I feel like that one, it means more to me. Like, the Gimli character means more to me than the Queen of Hearts. The only reason I did the Queen of Hearts was because my daughter really wanted me to. And not that I don't like it, but, it's not really a character that I would have picked. Honestly, I probably would have gone for the Mad Hatter, but she really wanted me to be, like, the mother of her character, which is Lizzie Card. So I was like, alright, well, I could do that. And now the Hollis package. Basically, I whined to my boss. I was like, hey, I need things and I don't have money. If you find any of these things, can you send them to me? All I really asked for was false lashes, because I was having such a hard time finding, like, different kinds. I even went to, like, this big thrift store that we have here, and, like, there was just nothing. Well, they had one pair, they were rainbow, but I was like, I'm not going to Mardi Gras or a, gay pride parade anytime soon. Not that I wouldn't want to go, but, like, I'm not booked for that. And I needed something more luxurious. Like, I do have a black pair of lashes that I've actually used quite a bit. I was probably going to use those for my Alice cosplay when I'm Zombie Alice. And then I was thinking maybe getting, like, some feather ones. Something really extravagant for the queen, because she's a queen and she needs something extravagant. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. I can already see it. Ooh. So there's some Wet n Wild false lashes. Those are glamorous. I could put gold sparkles on them. Oh, cool. Oh wait, these are different. Oh, okay, cool. So these have, like, some are long and some are shorter, which I kind of like that one more for the queen. These are both very cute. What? New Moon napkins. You crazy. You know what's so weird? I actually had a dream about Twilight last night. I was like, say what you want, but I actually really... I was obsessive, but even though I got over the whole obsessive part, like, I still really enjoyed the books and everything. I was actually thinking about watching the movies again soon. She got me 3 of them. Oh my lord. Maybe I'll use these for Halloween. I am gonna have a Halloween party this year like I usually do, but because TriCon is literally, like, a week or 2 beforehand, I was like, dude, I don't think we can do, like, the big bonanza like we normally do. So I think we're just, like, I was like, hey, could we, like, make this a pajama party and we just, like, watch a bunch of scary movies and eat popcorn and I'll throw in on pizza, because that sounds like fun to me. And I was like, I'll just wear spooky. You just wear spooky pajamas. That sounds like fun. Oh my god. Look at that color. Are you seeing that? Can you see how glorious that is? Oh my god. That's insane. I love this. Dude, I'm just going to do black nails and this over it. Because this is freaking fantastic. It's just so sparkly. Oh! It's just some little heart material. That's so cute. It doesn't quite go with my costume, but I still really like it. This is really cute. I would probably use this for, like, it would be really cool to replace the pants pockets with this material. Like your butt pockets on your pants. That would be really neat. Actually, I have a pair of pants that this would go with. I might even do that. I probably won't, like, cut my actual pockets off. I'll probably just cut this the shape and just sew it over. That'd be really cute, actually. And you have a little heart butt. What is this? Ooh, it's a heart brooch. Yeah, I asked for brooches too because there's this spot like right in between the boobs here on the corset that is just like, it's a little funky and it just needs something to cover it. Oh, cute. So there's this pretty gold one. Sorry, my fingers are covering it. Shiny. I like that one. And, ooh, I like that one too. That one's got black on it. I really like this one, but I don't know if it would show up. I don't know. I might just try them both out. Instead of pinning, though, well, I mean, I'll pin, but I'll probably also sew them on to the costume. Just to be safe, so you don't have to worry about it falling off or stabbing you in the boob, because that would suck. And it comes in a cute little pouch. I love it. It's just so much stuff. Oh my god, you guys keep getting me these necklaces and I love them! Gotten me a bunch of Sailor Moon ones that I'm super stoked about. I haven't been able to wear much lately because I don't really like wearing necklaces when it's really hot out. So then it just gets all sweaty and gross, but fall is coming. And I will be wearing, I pretty much wear necklaces all the time in the fall and winter. And spring. Sometimes, I don't know, it's just like, when it's hot out, I just don't like a bunch of jewelry on. But look at it. It's so pretty. It's like a little witch with an owl. It's so cute. It's like my dream. I want to be a witch with a pet owl. Can that be a life goal? Ooh. Some black nail polish. You can always use more black nail polish. I pretty much only wear black nail polish just because it's easy and it always looks cool. You can't go wrong with it. Holy baloney. Look at that! It doesn't have a back. I guess it had broken off, but I can just hot glue it on. Oh. I love that. Sorry, my mouth was open. Like, what the hell am I doing? You know, this would actually be, I think, perfect for the center. And then this way I don't have to worry about getting my boobies stabbed. So I'll just hot glue that bad boy right in the center of my tatas. That'll be fantastic. Oh my god, there's more. How is there still more? Spoil me. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's got feathers on it, too. Oh my god, I want to do a girly Mad Hatter hat or a steampunk hat or something. I don't know. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, it's just, I would use this for my Queen of Hearts, but the red is just slightly too dark. But I really like this. I'm going to use this probably for something steampunk, because immediately that's what I thought of. I was like, steampunk! Got more steampunk! Oh my gosh, it's a ring? One ring to rule them all. Oh my god. I can just flip people off all the time and look fantastic while I do it. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized what happened. This was a ring and it broke in the mail. No. I could hot glue it back as a ring. I could do that. But I might just hot glue it on the outfit itself, like I planned. Now I'm not sure what I should do. I guess, like, if it doesn't quite look right as a centerpiece for my corset, I'll just hot glue it back together and wear it. I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, don't fret. Don't fret. Just because it's broken doesn't mean I can't fix it. That's another thing. Like, when I went thrifting, there was this giant ass, like, wicker basket, right? And I love baskets. I can't buy anymore, though, because I had so many that I had to get rid of some. And I was like, no, no, no. Just no more baskets. Don't do it. Don't start that. Don't start that addiction, that obsession. So, but I saw this huge basket. It's like, oh, man, that'd be so great for, like, kids' shoes or something. And it was obvious the reason the person got rid of it is because the wicker handles had, like, broken off, right? And I'm like, seriously? You got rid of it because of that? Because all you had to do was get some thick ribbon, put it through the loops, tie knots on the inside, and it's, you know, it's fixed. Like, I don't understand, like, why people just like, oh God, it's broken! There's one thing missing from it. It's totaled. We gotta set it on fire. It's like, it's not done. It's not dead. You can fix it. It's not that hard. Like, that drives me crazy. Oh God, there's something else in here. What's wrong with you? Where do you... I was not expecting all this stuff. Oh, it's another ring. It's so pretty. Ooh, this one's gold. Oh, look at that. Another ring to flip off people with. I really like this one. I want someone to, like, make me mad. So I'm like, fuck you, with a big old... Sorry. That just gets me really excited. I have a little card. I don't read the cards out loud just in case they're, like, personal or something, but they always send me, like, a little card. I love it. It's so sweet. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff here. She said that she sent me some things, but I was just like, I thought it was going to be like a couple pins and like some false lashes and, you know, that'd be it. And I'd be totally content with that. But, you threw in all kinds of stuff. I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to like glue things and all that stuff. So I'm probably going to use this more so for the corset because I think this would be really cool and eye-catching. But I'm not quite sure yet. You just gotta wait and see. Because maybe the gold would be more eye-popping. There's a lot of black on the corset top. But I don't know. I think this would be really cool. But if not, I will just turn it back into a ring. I mean, it's already like has these little set places, so it wouldn't be really hard to fix. I mean, obviously it's not like a permanent fix, you know, with hot glue, like there is that, especially with metal, hot glue once it dries it can peel off metal and like flat surfaces pretty easy afterwards, but I mean, I think it'd be okay. I don't plan on like jazzercising while I cosplay. But yeah, cosplay, oh, I have so many things. I'm really, really happy that I'm pretty much done with my Queen of Hearts. All I need left is black fake roses so I can make this god darn headband that I've been trying to make for ages. And then after that, it should be done. I just have to choose between a couple wigs. I tried them on today. I'm not really sure which one I'm leaning towards. I know I'm not going to do the curly one that everyone really liked, but I just can't do it because it's just so ratty and I can't put the darn headband on it. So it just wasn't working for this particular cosplay, but I wear it for like so many. I think I wore it for my Bellatrix cosplay I did like forever ago for Halloween. So I still use it a lot. But yeah, I'm still working on Roshi's turtle shell. We used plaster. We got that plaster. I used it. I'm not very familiar with plaster. You have to let it dry for like days. Because I think it's mostly meant for like walls of your house. So, you know, I'm not really sure like how it's gonna turn out. Like it's mostly dry and I think it's pretty much dry now. I did it like 2 days ago, but part of it still kind of breaks off sometimes, so like I'm like the plaster part that I had done, so I'm really worried that that's not gonna work out the way I'd hoped. But that could just be me. Like, the plaster could be, plaster's probably totally fine. It's just me. I don't know how to use it properly, so I'm just like, oh, water. We'll see what happens. But I think I'm just gonna buy like another giant bottle of Mod Podge and just go to town and just try to fasten it and like keep it in one piece as much as possible. And then I'll paint it. So that should be fun. I still have not found a coat for Gimli. I know other people probably don't care or whatever, and the scarf that I have kind of works, but it's just, for me, like, because I'm kind of a perfectionist in the sense that I just don't think it's good enough. I was really happy with it. Like, it's not what I was looking for initially anyway, but it was good enough for at the time, and so I was like, whatever, I'll just deal with this and I'll make it work. But now it's like, I'm going to conventions and I really want to make it as close to Gimli as I possibly can, you know? Like, I know I'm not going to have, like, his exact look. I don't have chainmail. I've used a sweater that has gold and, like, the ringlets that looks like chainmail to give the illusion of chainmail. And my armor is cardboard, you know, so obviously I'm not going to look exactly like him. But I want to get as close as I can with the skills that I have. You know, like, what makes me angry about it, I think, the most is that I know once I find the damn coat, it's going to be so easy to make it awesome. Like, all I literally have to do is, like, cut off the sleeves and, like, just ratty it up a bit. And maybe put a, like, border of ribbon at the bottom. Maybe. Probably not even that. But it's just, I haven't freaking found it. And I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to until winter season shows up. You know, it's like, what is it with, they'll put Halloween supplies out, like, 2 months ahead of time. But, like, when I'm trying to find something specific, it's nowhere to be found. So I'm really, like, freaking out. Like, I'm not so much worried about the black roses, because even worst case scenario, black roses do not exist anymore. I will freaking buy some other color fake roses and spray paint them black if I freaking have to. I will do it. But, so I'm not really worried about that. But the coat, I don't know what I need the freaking coat. It's the only thing that I really need that I think will really boost up the Gimli cosplay. And I'm just sad that I can't find it. Like, I haven't found anything even remotely long enough. Everything is like waist, stops at your waist, which, you know, is fine, because, you know, jackets and whatever for fall. But I need like a winter-ass coat. I need a coat, and I need it to be dark brown. I can't be leather. It has to be kind of like suede or like a soft cloth, you know, something I can work with. But I just haven't been able to find it. I'm just really, really hoping that I'll just keep going to thrift stores, you know, like every couple of weeks, and just hope that I find it. Find something that I can work with. My Alice in Wonderland one's pretty much done. All I really have to worry about that is just make fake blood like the night before or something like that, which I'm not really worried about. It's pretty easy to do. I just gotta find that ingredients or whatever online again. It was super easy. I think it was just like 3 ingredients and boom, boom, boom. And it was really cool. So, that'd be fun. Oh, and Dumbledore is set, so I'm done with Dumbledore. He was pretty much perfect right away. And I don't really care about looking exactly like Dumbledore because I'm not as tall as him, and you know, like, I'm a lady, so, you know, you can only get that far, but I really, really want Gimli to turn out good, and I know that, like, he looks pretty good now anyway, but I just want it to be better, you know what I mean? Especially because, like, I'm hoping eventually, like, I will get paid to go cosplay at cons. Like, how cool would that be? So that's, like, a dream of mine. So, oh, exciting news! I don't know exactly what I'll be doing per se, because there's like a few options in there, but I'm going to be on a Harry Potter discussion panel at TriCon. And if they want, I will dress up as Dumbledore, and, you know, answer questions as if I were him. Or we might do just like a group discussion with the audience and us at the panel where we'll all just kind of talk about Harry Potter, which I'm totally fine with. Or we might just have like a questionnaire where they ask us questions and we answer them with our opinions of how we feel about the story or whatever. I don't know if they're going to be talking about The Cursed Child or anything like that, because I have not read that book yet, and I probably won't for quite a while because I just haven't had time, and I don't own it yet. Like, if I were to buy it, I wouldn't even have time to read it, so I've just been waiting. You know, and then the movie's coming out, and oh my god, Fantastic Beasts! I want to see it so bad. It's gonna be amazing. I might even go as Dumbledore because I'm so excited about this. But that'll be really, really cool too, and so I'm excited because, like, this is kind of like a step in the direction of, like, me doing this for a living, because this is what I want to do for a living. I want to cosplay for a living because that would be so awesome. Obviously, I still need to, like, work on my skill level and everything like that. I'm still pretty new to the whole thing, but I think I've been cosplaying my whole life and didn't even realize it. So, alright, well, this video's going on way too long and whatever, but I love you guys, and if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below, and if you would like to reach me on my other social medias, I'm pretty much Von Gayheb on everything now. Von Gayheb on YouTube, Von Gayheb on Facebook, Von Gayheb on Instagram, but I will link them down below as well. So I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye!